Here are 10 things you need to know about Andy Burnham. I've known Andy for 30 years and served in cabinet with him. And I'll also publish a short video each of these 10 items over the next few days. Andy is the most French of any British politician of his generation. In that sense, we should always take everything he says seriously, but not always literally. Number two, there are four things that are part of Andy's cultural hinterland: Everton Football Club, the Labour Party, the Catholic Church, and the Manchester music scene. In government, of course, he won't do God, but I would expect a secular sense of Catholic liberation theology to influence his approach to helping the poor. Number three, what is Andy's irreducible core? Every PM has those things that they just refuse to compromise on. And I think for Andy, it will be power to the powerless in pursuit of growth and strengthening democracy. Number four, how important will Andy's credo of Manchesterism be in government? Well, Manchesterism is an important imagery, but I don't expect it to be the governing concept of his premiership. A philosophy built around a single city isn't a governing ethos for the entire UK government. Many will remember Keir Starmer's promise of mission-driven government around his 5 missions. They didn't survive sustained contact with government, and over time, I think it's possible that Manchesterism will go the same way as those missions. Number 5, is Andy Burnham left-wing? Look, I wouldn't expect Andy to squeeze himself into a binary sense of traditional Labour left or Labour right. Modern politics is much more complicated than that, and I'll record a video just about that. Number 6 is, I hear criticism that Andy changes his mind too often. But look, he's been in public life for over a quarter of a century. It would be insane if he hadn't changed his mind in some big issues, but he'll need steely resolve when in number 10. Number 7, I think he'll be the most digital savvy Prime Minister in our nation's history. We've already seen that he communicates directly without intermediaries. We saw it in his by-election and since. So we may just have to get used to Andy's short form video in the back of a taxi. Number 8, on public ownership, I think it's much more important to understand Andy's approach to this around the concept of public good rather than public ownership. And he will continue to celebrate that Manchester integrated transport as a potential model for other parts of the economy. And number 9, on fiscal rules. Look, like every previous in Labour and Tory government, he'll be going for growth. But if he doesn't achieve that growth, I think there'll be sustained pressure from media and elsewhere to change the alignment of the date of matching revenue to government expenditure. And 10 is geopolitics. For someone who's been in politics for a quarter of a century, he is underexposed when it comes to international relations. And it will require him to dedicate hours every day and days every month just to keep ahead of events, to build that chemistry and those personal relationships that are so important if Britain is to succeed in the international arena. So that's the 10. I hope you enjoyed that. And over the next few days, I'll record individual videos about each of those 10. All the best. Cheers.